Peace, y'all. Welcome and welcome back to my space. Thank you for all authentic, energetic exchanges and inspired actions taken toward me at any given time in any one of my spaces. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Me and Black Moon Lilith and Cancerian got to talk right now. I need to know what is going on. I know what's going on. I'm kind of being nosy about what's going to happen because right now, and it is affecting this entity, this group that this entity is influencing, however this is going, it's affecting their business, all right, their legacy, their status, all right, and since they associate that with their money too, okay, so it's going down right now because people absolutely, I mean, it happens all the time. I don't get it, all right. I am a physical woman at this time, so there's that with when it comes to being biased and things like that. But I'm a very masculine person too. I've most of my planetary energy in Libra, so there's that. So I'm a very masculine, and I carry a lot of masculine energy too. So I still don't get it. I mean, I do, but like, come on, when is this realm of reality going to learn to stop demonizing emotions? When? When? It's happening again in a very big way. It's a travesty. But anyway, for me, the influence of Black Moon Lilith is uninhibited power, full force power. For me, it is what you would call a karmic placement. It plays out for me, it plays out in a full moon energy. You're gonna get hit full blast with that energy. It's not gonna feel nice for the most part. For me, Black Moon Lilith, the motto for me with Black Moon Lilith is kill or be killed. Okay? And right now, that energy is in the Cancerian archetype. Cancerian has to do with history. Cancerian is protection. It is emotional stability. It has a lot to do with intuition. It is a water sign, cardinal water or cardinal feelings, new feelings. Cancer is new feelings. And this entity is absolutely going to war with it right now. It's crazy. But let me check in right now with my Time Nomad app. Peace on this Thursday, July 7th, 2022. Right now, I'm in New York, New York. I said this is my Time Nomad app, right? Um, it's 7:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Black Moon Lilith is 9 degrees Cancerian. Lord have mercy. Nine is mastery, okay? Mm-hmm. And it's conjunct the sun and Mercury. Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay. I reloaded. Something like that. Let me see. I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go talk to Mercury. I'm trying to get to it at least by tomorrow. See what Mercury got to say about it. But Black Moon Lilith is conjunct Alhena right now. Alhena. Alhena at this time is 9 degrees 25 minutes Cancerian. Okay. Now, remember what I said about the energy of Black Moon Lilith? Black Moon Lilith in itself in Cancerian. So, Alhena is of the nature of Mercury and Venus. Beautiful. Okay. It bestows eminence and art, but gives liability to accidents affecting the feet. Be aware. All right. Now, I don't want to read it for the moon because the moon, your regular moon sign for me plays out. If Black Moon Lilith is a full moon for me, your moon sign is more like a new moon energy, like a manifesting energy. But anyway, but I'll just read it for the moon. Good health, honor, riches, pleasure, and society, domestic benefits. So be aware of that. Tap into that. All right. Somebody comes and threatens your good health, your honor, your riches, your pleasure in society and domestic benefits, you go to war. I told you, Black Moon Lilith is kill or be killed. All right? But anyway, let's see. What is the message from Black Moon Lilith and Cancerian to the collective? Okay? Wolf, like, who? Like, there's dogs. Who let the dogs out? I'm getting dog references right off the bat. Like, dog. Dog catcher? Do the dog catcher. Loyalty? Companionship? That's a dog. Shit, the year of the dog? I don't know. Here we go. Listen, this card has been popping out like crazy for me. I be shuffling. I do mad messages, man. But anyway, we do have appreciate on the bottom. We have offer, which is another popular card at this time. We have separation. We have community. We have fall. All right. Somebody's supposed to be making an offer, taking action. Yes, they are controlling. We have control, stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations. It's their mentality. Their mentality. A mind is a terrible thing to, whatever. But we have yes. The answer to your question is yes. Appreciate it for what it is. At this time, it's very much apparent who is not able to be worked with. Okay, so appreciate that. All right, economically, worldwide. Okay, this is, when it comes during this time, throughout the rest of our existence here. Okay, Pluto is below the horizon. Okay, like that is. It's transformation. It's trans things, but in demon world, that's death. This is the end of the world, but not like that, but like that. Pluto is below the horizon. It's not above the horizon. Death to the individual. You know what I'm saying? Me. No, it's death to we. Like that's Pluto. Like that's below. That's energy below the horizon. Past Virgo, 7th house on. And right now it's in Capricorn, okay? Business, organization, politics. And next is going into the future, humanity, okay? And then Uranus is like, Lord have mercy. Be so grateful right now if you are not entangled with an over-controlling entity. The day of the helicopter boss, slamming things down, demanding things of people, whether it's like in your workspace or you're living with someone that acts like a tyrant, those days are over. Be glad. It may be very much difficult to be isolated, independent right now, but be glad that you are not under the control of something, okay? Because they continue to repress and demonize the heart space, the emotions, and over the rest, 6-7 months, something like that, you don't want to be around that because they will get dragged. And of course, when people can't deal with themselves, they project it onto others. Yes. It is what it is, man. So long as you stand in your vow, King of Swords in reverse. I told you they're mental. Like, again, like, it's retarded. And I don't mean lack of intelligence. I mean regressive. This entity's mental state where they're very mercurial. I know what's right. This is it. Trying to make you believe something. Controlling you. Okay? Controlling you. And I don't want to put this anybody like that. Yes, it could be a physical man, but anything, masculine. I digress all the time about, because I have strong power of conviction, but I also just as strongly say, do what the hell you want to do. And I believe it. No, these people really are being demons and trying to make their own world according to what they believe. Everybody got their own mind, their own Mercury, their own third house, whatever the situation is. This one is regressive, with how they're talking about the emotional space, Cancer, home. Their heart is the ice box, and therefore everybody else's must be too. It's crazy. All right, they're scared. The reason why they act like this because they don't trust shit, not even themselves. Full card in reverse. They can't trust shit. They need everything up front. That's why they helicopter shit. That's why they over control shit, because they can't trust it. And then it's a low key. They don't feel competent to do it themselves. So then they have something to blame when it don't go right. Because if they do it themselves, then they can't put the blame on anyone else when it doesn't go as perfect as they think that it should, or what their minds thinks that it should. All right. But we have Princess of Pentacles up here with the Five of Cups. Like there's something that should be offered, started, a business meeting or something constructive, some type of constructive communication, but it's blocked from grief. But they won't say that. They won't admit that. So they continue to juggle. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords. You know what I'm saying? All of them at their mind with anxiety. But meanwhile, what's showing up here is the ones that said, fine, Six of Swords in reverse. Let's agree not to agree. Okay? I'm not going to believe what you say. I'm not. Okay? And since at least one of us can't work together because we have differences of mentalities, opinions, facts, or whatever the situation is, then I guess we can't work together. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Okay? Because to me, personally, that's how new things come about. When opposites connect, okay, and are able to work together. The air and the masculine and the feminine, all right? The air and the fire, the water and the earth. When people can make up their mind to pretty much just go with the flow, beautiful things can happen. I just got row your boat ashore, or row your boat ashore, something like that. Somebody's rowing their boat ashore. It feels like giving up, whatever the situation is. But Six of Swords in reverse. We are clashing, okay? So this is saying there will be investment. Seven of Pentacles, seeds have been planted. All right, this entity hasn't planted, like they planted seeds in their own head, and it's I don't know. This is an investment, okay, with Three of Pentacles upright again, a work group coming together. This is a job. If you said, listen, I can't do that, okay, like you want to control me, I got my own mind, man. I have my own mind, and if that is threatening to you, okay, if we cannot co-work together, that is fine, and it is fine. Because this is a Ten of Pentacles, ultimately. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, that's what's happening here. All right? Let it go. They want to control it. They want to be appreciated. Appreciate it. Say, thank you for showing me who you are. Period. And then sayonara. You got your own Aries. You are your own man. Even if you don't have a penis or don't identify with having one, however that goes nowadays. So we do have the cross. Okay, of course it could be very difficult, you know, and frustrating to when things could really be beautiful and and work together, but if it ain't, it ain't, and you just gotta take on that responsibility, that burden on your own, and keep moving forward. And then essentially on the flip side, they create more burdens trying to over control people. Like, what boss really wants to be a boss? I don't know, but we do have the ship, okay, and the heart here. All right, so your heart is like, and to me, that's what the emotions does. It helps you to ascertain where you are. Okay, if you're too comfortable in it, you may have to move. If it is turbulent, why? You know what I'm saying? It's water. Like, I don't get it. All right. And, you know, maybe some people can't deal with it. They can't deal with their own feelings. They can't deal with the feelings of others, so they shut it down. But there is wish fulfillment here. Strong Cancerian, okay? Because the house card is one of my Cancerian cards. We have the key with success, and then we have the moon card, which for me is another Cancerian card. And the heart space is like a Cancerian card for me too. You know what I'm saying? So there will be co-creation. You know, this is difficult right now to continue moving, considering how this, you know, just restrictive, oppressive, controlling entity is. But expect a formal form of communication to come through that will be, you know, something that you can be aware of this full moon in Capricorn as far as something that can be dedicated. Okay? Because this entity has fear of commitment too. Or not just marriage commitment, period. Because again, it's a competency thing. So, if you have Black Moon Lilith in Aries, what is the message for Black Moon Lilith? 1551. Yo, I keep saying 1551. This is the third time. I just did the daily intuitive message. I saw 1551. 1551. I saw it yesterday. So it must have been my daily, or maybe the day before. 1551. It's change. Individual change. 666. 666 is Cancer. The Cancer symbol. Well, you know, if you flip 1 and 6 9, but 6, no matter what, it's co-creation. It's sex. Okay, it's change. All right. 15 is the Devil card, right here, right on top. Capricorn. So be aware, this entity is very much in Capricorn energy. Absolutely. Maybe they have a lot of, you know, 10th house placements. That's what they're focused on. Maybe they don't have 10th house placements and that's what they need help with in this life. But the way they're going about it is just regressive. Somebody wants to be empowered. They want to have all the control. They want to have their name. They want to have a constellation named after them, something like that. But going about it just in a very controlling way that can't be authentically worked with. All right. So, Black Moon Lilith in Aries. The letter popped out, so be aware of the communication coming through. The park, all right? Got the bridge on the bottom, the sky, the sun. So I do feel like any possible reconciliation around you or whatever, that's a dub. And be aware of, you know, social media, your immediate environment, be the public, however that plays out. Like I said, social media, you know, outside. Okay, for whatever it's hitting for, if you experienced any grief around this situation, because, you know, again, like, damn it, man, like, what's wrong just because I'm my own boss. I'm my own Capricorn. I'm my own goat. Like, what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? Especially with Aries, like, and Black Moon Lilith and Aries, like, you are going to get hit with individuals that are just like very self-directed. Like, you are not going to, you know, like, they're self-assured, very individualistic. I'm going to do it on my own. And it can be very hard with Black Moon Lilith and Aries. Like, damn, I can't get a partner for shit. It's changing. The Death card. All right. Again, this could have been, again, a very strong spiritual connection. Could have had a lot of fun together, but no. Maybe you'll meet another option with your friends. I do have 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So say like a friend is like, listen, let's go out. Like, all you do is work, or all you do, like, I would do it. Okay. Black Moon Lilith and Taurus. All right, so we do have movement, and when I get this ship, it could be physical movement like around a home, but it's movement after difficulty. And for me, it's mostly related to like a job or something like that, and you'll have a decision to make. And the polar bear is another card for me that denotes something around career, work, and feeling isolated, like or very much doing it all on your own. Something may seem like a risk. This choice may seem very risky, but I just got an educated guess. But with the owls there, you do have some type of wise counsel, be it in spirit or a wise friend that can help you, an educated guess or something like that. But there's going to be a decision here, a choice, possibly between this controlling entity and something else, or possibly continuing to do it on your own. Something here, whatever this choice has to do with, is going to, test your moral fiber, what you authentically truly believe in, what you're not going to budge on. Because there's something here that you believe in, okay? And maybe, it'll be extra tempting because right now with your finances, it is really not looking good. And this thing may test you to say, to kind of go back on what you believe in. But I feel like, yeah, something here is regressive. I feel like it's maybe something that very much, if it's not the same person, it's somebody that reminds you of them. You got the Lover's card, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they may present you with something like it's going to be so good, but one or both of you are going to be kind of, I just got the poorhouse or something like that. Somebody's not doing well financially because they won't grow. And I feel like you may have the decision, a choice to work with them again, but I feel like it'll cause you to compromise something that you really believe in or something. But uh, Black Moon Lilith in Gemini. All right. No matter what, you're going to get the truth, okay? The truth probably hurt you sometimes. Shit. Probably a lot of the time. Shit. Black Moon Lilith in Gemini. Damn near psychic. Facts. And again, it may not come in a pleasant way at all. All right, so Aries could be significant for whatever it's sitting for, Black Woman within Aries or whatever. But we have the child here, invitation, the labyrinth. Again, I'm getting similar to Taurus too. Like there may be something risky here. Like you could be asking somebody to babysit your child or babysit something for you, or maybe that person asks for has a babysitter so they can ask you out or something like that. I do feel like this is kind of like a date. It don't have to be a romantic date, but like a meeting or something that I do feel like a child is involved, like a babysitter or something. What is this? Or you could be concerned about, like if you take this position, like if you're going to have somebody to watch your child for this invitation around work or something, like a work meeting. I'm trying to clarify, but the High Priestess in reverse, there's something that somebody's intuition is like, it's pretty much a fact. Like I said, Black Moon Lilith in Gemini, like the facts. Like, even if somebody don't say it, or however this is resonating. Four Swords. There's like, it feels like there's assurance in intuition, whatever that, like, however that makes sense. It's like somebody doesn't have the facts yet, or it's not conclusive yet, some type of verbal communication or some type of meeting or something like that. But Seven of Wands, like this person believes it's going to happen. Like, yeah, victory. This person, whoever this is absolutely like utilizing their energy, their attractiveness, their you know, esoteric, magical abilities or whatever, their livelihood or something like that. Like they know that they are pulling in success. Like they're attracting it. Like I know it's going to happen. Like my intuition is like, and you know, the internet or your environment, your outside environment could be significant. And something about a child, maybe like your child runs into somebody and introduces you to another person while you're out, and you're like, oh snap, like I knew I was going to be all right. Because right now, Three of Swords, something's heartbreaking because it's being unfair. Possibly something was even stolen from you or something like that. You feel like you can't elevate because of it. But it's like, you know, like I don't have to think about this anymore. I know it's going to happen. Something like that. All right, Black Moon Lilith and Cancerian. What we got? Black Moon Lilith and Cancer. Put some more stank on this. What is this? Again, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shows you that, oh yeah, you gotta do it like this. You gotta like did you or did you not say that you needed a partner? Okay? Or even if I am an assistant or something, can I do this? Can I do this? Oh, I cannot? Okay, I appreciate you. I'm out. There's somebody that I could work with that sees me as an investment. All right, and vice versa or something like that. Thank you. Next. All right, so time keeps on slipping into the future or something like that, but we do have the clock here. 37 is a very communicative number for me with 3 and 7. All right, there's an ending here of the hard times, like an ending of the fakeness, and commitment is coming through again with this park. Something about the internet, something about being outside is going to, it feels like a serendipitous type event. Like you meet this person, like, I don't know, two people are at a coffee shop and somebody over here, somebody talking about whatever. And they're like, yo, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I got this proposition for you. And it's like, boom, like something like that. There's like an end to the fakeness here. Like this entity is being fake as fuck, okay, for whatever it's hitting for. They don't want to utilize their heart space or go after what they really want. They want to demonize their emotions again. All right, fine, be that way. But time is up on it. Time is up on the difficulty around it. Not having emotional security, not valuing the home. Shit, baby, that's why rent's so goddamn high. Like, y'all don't appreciate the fourth house. The rent going up $3,000 for everybody. That's how that work, baby. Okay, Stranger Things. Like, oh, the home don't matter, right? Oh, you just want to be all on Capricorn shit. All right, fuck it. The rent going up then. Now you outside. Now you outside. Yeah, man, something was not successful here. Wow, wow. Look at that. Look at that. They believe in a lie. There's going to be a passionate new beginning. Fire, creativity, all right? A true like enterprise type venture thing. All right? Something like this is fire, okay? And it's going to be a new for whatever it's hitting for because again, 10th house, Capricorn, all right? Status, like the generational wealth, being very comfortable financially or whatever. It's in reverse. It's a upheaval right now. Why? Because people are believing lies. They're under tyranny, however you want to say that right now. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're not being victorious and acting like they are. Why? Because Ace of Cups in reverse. They're acting like they don't have any repressed grief. All right. Again, like totally cut. Like this is literally like surgical. I'm getting like surgical vibes from you. Like literally, like they cut out their heart. Okay. Again, women are bad. Emotions are bad. Emotions do this to you. Like what? What? You have problems, sirs and ma'ams. Authentic Emperor is here. Okay, for whatever it's standing for. This person is standing their ground. Again, strong Aries in this situation, wherever this For whatever it is for Black Moon Lilith and Cancerian, you pay attention to wherever you have Aries. Okay, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, like fast and slow, like passionate. Like this is like exciting, like for the long haul. Like you know how like excitement wears off. Like Knight of Wands energy can wear off. Like once the thrill is gone, yeah, but with the Knight of Pentacles there, it feels like putting in the work authentically, and that's what it is. Because this Death card in reverse, not sharing resources, not being intimate, is bringing towers down on all their monkey asses, and that's for sure, for sure. All right, Five of Swords in reverse. Ain't nobody about to argue with no soulmate. Okay, if that's the way you want to do it, that's the way you want to do it. All right, Black Moon Lilith and Leo. Black Moon Lilith and Leo. The clock. Who just said? Black Moon Lilith and Cancerian. Listen, I was just thinking to myself. You know what I'm saying? I try not to go too far ahead. Of my job is to stay current, stay present. But Black Moon Lilith and Leo, listen. Continued. Again, see, look, this is one of my Cancerian cards. Like, be aware that ultimately this is time. Something's coming to your house, all right? Some type of communication that will incite some type of action. I do feel like whatever this it has been searching for this entity, or this entity has been, in some way sending out energy that it was ready for it. And here it comes, because that other shit is trouble. All right. That mice like dirty. All right. So it's, again, expect communication. I don't know, with the house here, this could play out over the next 6 months or something like that. Listen, when it's time is when it's time. All right. If the message resonates for me, okay, and my messages, that just means that, you're still in alignment for it. Okay. That's what that means. Lord have mercy. Be aware. Be aware, Black and Lilith and Leo. Whoever this entity was that you was Six of Swords in reverse with, like, listen, all right, fine. I'm not gonna we can work together, but I'm not going to adopt your mentality or what you want me to think, or like force you to trust me, or whatever this was. But be aware that they're coming back. Six of Swords in reverse again, because they want you to chase them, nurture them, or whatever. Maybe that's what you did before for a time, or maybe that's what they're just used to, or something like that. And Seven of Swords, they are going to try to manipulate you into it, okay? Two of Cups in reverse, because this was the authentic partnership. Possibly could have been romance too, but because they're unsuccessful right now, Six of Wands reverse, not getting the attention that they want, that rather hopeless, here they are going to want to come rushing in with a whole bunch of baggage, pretty much. Be aware. Black Moon Lilith and Virgo. Oh, this is like very much the mature space. Okay, like I get it when it comes to compassion. I have Venus in Virgo, but I'm for the mature ones. Okay, this is like, if I'm dishing it, I can take it. Okay, when I was getting dragged, not to say I would have listened, but if somebody's like, "Which what is you doing chasing that mother sucker?" Okay, like I appreciate that. I appreciate real shit, and that's the ones that I'm for. I don't hold no punches. Okay, I say what I get, and I say how I get it. I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent, but that's what I said. Anyway, 3344. Again, success is looking for somebody. Success, I feel like it's like a Batman symbol. Somebody has been sending out like, yo, I am ready. There's gonna be some type of chance happening out, scrolling, hopping through, some type of social media platform, or again, in the community or something like that. Could be at like some type of gathering, even with the public card. Like this is how this investment, this money, this working together is going to happen. Look, with the rider. I'm telling you, somebody with strong fire, strong ambition, authentic is going to take action. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So maybe, I don't know, talk about Ghostbusters. Yeah, 144. 144. So that's 9. Again, strong, completion, mastery. It's time. It could be this person coming in. It could be. And in that case, use your discernment. But I got to say what the energy is. 8 of Cups reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. 4 of Swords reverse. This energy is very restless. And that's why it wants to come in. Who am I on? Black Moon, Lilith, and Virgo. Whether they actually take action or not, they know where success is in a new life. And at least they're being guided to do it. With this much, and 9 of Cups in reverse, like, I don't necessarily feel that this person is going to actually take action. But I'm telling you, in their heart, okay, because again, this is somebody that acts like they don't have one, or they're just so in control of their emotions. They're so restless because they're supposed to be coming into something, a past soulmate that they done, whatever. It's over, and that person is the partner that will, King of Pentacles, success, stability with business, with resources, long-term success. And they're in their head, 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, about giving equally, investing, because 7 of Pentacles is in here. Somebody has to invest, and they're in their head about it. Or maybe there's a King of Pentacles here that is concerned about where they can invest because they're aligned with the partnership too. That it could be that too. But this energy is somebody that is in their head knowing that what they have been searching for, they already found, and is resisting taking action toward it. Black Moon, Lilith, and Libra. Nobody like you, nowhere to be found. Makes me wonder. Okay. All right. So we got, it could be, who is this? I do feel like this is somebody that is moving forward and it is difficult for them, but they know that they're protected. They know that they are an authority figure. And again, I feel like this person is going to be the one presenting a choice to someone. Two people could be meeting and it could be both of their decision to move forward with something. But ultimately, on both sides, whoever it is, this is a person that, well, this is my card of like, I make my own opportunities. They may not last. It may be a stepping stone or whatever, but it's just what I need when I need it. And I make my own opportunities. Yeah. That energy aside, in this case, this mountain and this action taker here, this person, considering this vibe right here, they're making it very hard for themselves. While another entity here, like the polar bear, is a card of like authority, power, like the ability to withstand very difficult things. Other things wouldn't. They are like pretty much like kind of like a self-made entity. It is a card that denotes, a matriarch, or how, for whatever that's hitting for. They're protected. They have emotional security. They're stable. They're moving forward. Meanwhile, I do feel like there's an entity here that is making things difficult for themselves because, again, there's some type of addiction, what's that word, obsession here with business. Okay, like I feel like somebody is obsessed with business and they're in their head about how to make it happen, but their spiritual standing is like not there or something like that. All right, they don't have like a spiritual support group, or got 10 of wands, like this person is wanting to manifest a place of celebration around a group, an ideal within a group. Eight of Pentacles, Magician, Hierophant. This is that polar bear. Wow, this is that polar bear. Like this polar bear is like, listen, I'm going toward a happiness. Like I'm working very hard and it manifests. Like, wow. And I feel like this entity here may be confused. Like, how does this polar bear do it? Like, I feel like somebody, it's a hard road overall to get to this 10 of cups. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, even for your dreams, you gotta, that Neptune energy of sacrifice and things like that, you gotta go through it. And that polar bear is doing it. And maybe this person is like watching them or wondering, like, I feel like somebody's like creating difficulties, like, or maybe they're not creating it, but the difficulties that they're experiencing, they're saying, yeah, this is the road. It's just hard. But I feel like there's something that they're doing is making it hard, being in their head, and something about their spirituality is off. Okay, it could be maybe like their home life, because this is a card of home, is unstable or something like that. Like they spend all their time at work and don't work on their spiritual home or something like that. Like it kind of feels like somebody is looking at somebody, you know, it feels like an authentic hard road because they putting the work in. Like that's why it's hard. Not that there's obstacles. It's just like because the polar bear is like isolated or alone or something like that. But somebody else, I feel like they're making it hard for themselves. I don't know. Something like that. I don't even know who I'm talking about. Black Moon lives in Scorpio. I'm on. Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio. All right, so 13 is the death card. We have a child, a Scorpio child can be significant, or somebody could have Scorpio in the 5th house or something like that. Because the 5th house is like the child house, Leo could be significant. There's communication here about commitment and moving forward. Strong Scorpio here with the death card too, and protection. Like although this resurrection or this commitment is hard, like the communication is going to come through. Possibly a child is significant to that. Wasn't I saying that something earlier? Like, a child may bring two people together, like inadvertently, or, just something like that. I just got parent teacher. You don't have to be school, but like, I don't know. For whatever it's sitting for, maybe these two people, they're separate right now, but they have a child together, or maybe they're supposed to have a child together or something like that. But success comes with the godly way, strong core values. Taurus could be significant. I don't know, but strong beliefs, a commitment. Okay, success comes with commitment. We have 6 of wands here. All right, attention, victory after a battle, a struggle. But however, there's still a rigid entity here. All right, possibly somebody has difficulty taking care of their child or something like that. Possibly could see it with a burden, or if it's not a child, some type of responsibility maybe somebody can't take care of. But maybe they don't want to they see it as baggage and like, I can't get married because I can't support my child or something like that. I don't know. Six of Swords reverse. So again, it could be this somebody that you know, like they don't have the courage to come through. Like somebody here feels like they don't have much in a very economic, financial way, and it's very much disturbing them. Maybe they're feeling like, yo, how can I get married and have a child when I'm in this economic turmoil? But it's kind of flawed thinking, because if they had an authentic partner, they can work it out. Like, I don't know. So I mean, I with that shit, it's like, yo, then you must not really have confidence in yourself. Because I mean, for me personally, right now, I'm taking care of myself, yes, but do I have a savings? No, I don't. Do I feel like I would be unworthy if somebody's like, listen, I got enough to help you with your shit. Do you think I'm not like what? But if I felt like, oh my God, like I don't deserve this, then I suppose then I wouldn't do it. But it's not like something like that. Like somebody, again, there's some kind of control factor here where somebody's like, well, I don't have the money, I don't have this, and it may be true, but if you believe in yourself and you're not going into it wanting to use somebody specifically for that, and there's a connection here that can help you, six is co-creation, then what is the problem? I don't know. Black Moon Lilith and Sagittarius. I get it. I mean, I get it. Demon world, when it comes to the male person, if you ain't got money, you ain't shit. And even when you come across somebody where it's like, oh, money ain't shit, like, because, when it comes to men, their value is in their pockets. And half of them did it to themselves, and half of it is demon world. I'm about to be real vulgar, so just click off for a second if you're still here. But pussy is pussy. But some pussy take you somewhere if you're going to have that mind state. All right, I'm just saying. All right, who you flossing for? Demon world? If you gotta like everybody want to say, oh, if I had somebody, or dick is dick, whatever the fuck. Oh, if I had somebody to just like, oh, people don't want to go down in the trenches for you. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. 99.9% of y'all had somebody that was willing to go all the way. And what did you do? Not have value on yourself, and you fucked it up because you put your value on your pockets. Okay, that's your fault. It's your fault. And you still do it. Okay, and then what makes you happy? Oh, when you have money, because then when you have money, then you can buy you something that looks good. Then you can buy you some sex or something like that. But is that fulfilling to you? No. And then when you want to say, oh, everybody just want money. You perpetuate that cycle. You do it, sirs and ma'ams. Black Moon Lilith and Sagittarius. Something toxic here and troublesome. Got the mice coming out, the clouds. But there is some emotional security here, through some type of purification, some spiritual guidance that could come in the form of like, the lilies is my card of having somebody masculine or like a man in spirit, like a father or uncle. But if not, spiritual guidance that helps you to take the right course of action for you, or the progressive course of action for you, through some type of troublesome, toxic situation, to help put you in place for this rider to come through, so that, when it comes to your emotional state, because that's what it is, be in the right emotional state to react and respond accordingly. So what's showing up here, this toxic behavior is because, again, somebody's sitting here pouting, okay, bored, okay, with whatever they're experiencing emotionally, wanting to come in, you know what I'm saying? And still in a kind of like immature, I just got debonair, I don't know. Using some like somebody knows that they can't romance something, like they can't use their fire, they can't use their sexuality, they can't use sensuality, like, but they want to. but they can't because it's toxic and this person is not having it. So, you know, Eight of Swords reverse, Two of Swords, not like they have no choice but to surrender. There is an opportunity here to start new with some kind of business job. Ace of Pentacles upright, but this person is not changing. They got cut out by this person. All right. And there's some type of trouble right now being experienced by both, one or whatever, but one is being guided out of it so they can be in place for this action, you know, for this proposition to come. But somebody else is just, you know, upset that they can't use sex to get what they want, pretty much. Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn, kids. Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn. What is the message for Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn? The Storks, okay? There's a new life phase here. Okay, we got more Cancerian energy. Someone could be anticipating this wish fulfillment, this dream to come true. Somebody to take action toward them. All right. Oh, shit. I don't know. Somebody might have a choice between two, and I saw that dice, so I don't know. Might be risky behavior going on here. Well, this got stuck in between two. Like with this, because, you know, we have the young man card here, and then we have the mature woman. And between them, this dice is the young woman with the snake behind it. So ultimately, I do feel like somebody has an opportunity to stay where they're at, be comfortable, and not mature, or mature. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know. I tried so hard. But got Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this situation, for whatever it's hitting for, requires somebody to, like, not, I don't want to say fight to put in the work, but there's something here about self-development. Somebody doesn't want to give. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's an opportunity here, but it requires work. Something about business, an enterprise, a new job, whatever it is. Build something from the ground up. Seven of Cups reverse, Temperance. It's what this person wants. Somebody really wants something. I just feel like they don't want to put the work into it. I feel like somebody's fighting the work. So essentially, whoever's having this new life is the one that is willing to put in the work and be giving, be equal. But what's showing up here is theft, like laziness, even. Like wanting others to, like, help them. So there's a new life for somebody that put it, like, you know, with business, it's Pentacles, with money, with support. Something like that. Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius. A decision. More Cancer. Wow. Wow, man. It's kind of the similar vibe as I just did with Capricorn. There's money here. All right, the fish card is my money card, but it comes with companionship and loyalty. And there's this mature woman here again that is, like, anticipating, possibly even knowing that somebody is going to choose to stay comfortable. Because now we got these two together, the young man and the young woman. And it's like, I feel like this mature woman person that is in receiving mode. Like they know, like that person's not like they're gonna stay where they are because it's comfortable. All right. And my dream, my wish fulfillment is coming through something else. Like they're choosing what they're choosing to be enabled, essentially, on both sides. Who they're with is being enabled too. They're stagnating their growth too. Four of Swords, Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, man. With this situation, Star card upright. I feel like somebody let somebody go. Like, listen, if that's where you want to be, comfortable, you know, having somebody wipe your ass for you, you know, okay, like something like that, you know. Like I'm a rebel. I go, like This is about ingenuity. Having like I have hopes. You know what I'm saying? High hopes, dreams, whatever. I'm about the future, whatever. Star card. I am a star. Okay, this person could have, you know, a certain level of notoriety in their future, even. And it's like this is over between us. Two of Cups in reverse. If that's where you want to be, you know, it really feels authentically like more power to you. Like I hope you're happy because I'm peaceful. Like I'm giving myself a rest. Four of Swords. I'm not thinking about this anymore. I'm moving forward. That's my decision. Or Two of Swords, like that's the decision that they're making. Because again, with Empress in reverse, somebody's getting coddled. Empress in reverse chases. Okay. Black Moon Lilith and Pisces. The Rider. Okay. I think who's Aries, Gemini, Cancer, one of them three. Couple. I think this came out at least once. I think it was Aries with the Rider. Something coming through, a message. All right, that will help. You know, take action. Here's the youthful man. Oh, okay. With Pisces, I do feel like somebody, contrary to Capricorn and Aquarius, somebody this person is going to choose to mature, to grow, to choose the thing that is challenging. It doesn't have to be difficult, but yeah, challenging, to build more integrity, to build more mastery or something like that. You're not going to master things by, you know, it's like somebody that, you know, like playing Super Mario Brothers still. Like, yeah, you can beat the whole entire series in an hour. Like every Super Mario Brothers, it's because it's old and it's repetitive, and you got all the cheat codes, but you don't want to play motherfucking, I don't know what they play now, Call of Duty or some shit or some other first person type game, because it's a lot more intricate and detailed and shit like that. All right, so I feel like somebody is saying like, okay, well, yeah, I accept the challenge, or I accept growth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, you know, not to say that it doesn't have to be easy, but it don't have to be so fucking hard. Like, I don't have to put so much resistance on this. Like, why am I resisting this? Like, yeah, all right. It's gonna be difficulty. God hurt you. All right, let's do it. Like something like that. Yeah, let me get one. Okay, so it's gonna be hard for this person because this is somebody that is not gonna speak up. Like this is a hard headed ass person, probably even narky. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to the mental mind games and manipulation. King of Swords in reverse, but Knight of Swords, like I feel like this is like an explosion of emotion. Like somebody may like have some type of outburst of emotion here, talking about, you know, their feelings or how the situation made them feel or something like that, because their intuition is telling them to. The High Priestess, there's an intuitive connection here that somebody is getting to communicate, you know, with a soulmate that they missed their chance on or something like that. So again, I still feel like there's a high probability that somebody is going to choose to do the difficult thing. It's there. I'll say it's there, and it's like 70%. Yeah, they'll. I feel like they will do it. Say how they feel and stop ignoring, their Pisces or their intuition or something like that. Their emotions. Stop being so goddamn mercurial and having that be the end all be all. All right, that's what I have. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.